Have you ever opened your eyes in the morning and reached for your phone before you even got out of bed? Maybe you check your messages. Then you look at social media. Then you read the news. Then you watch one short video. Suddenly, 20 minutes are gone, and your day has already started. But there is something strange about this habit. Before you have even asked yourself how you feel, you're already looking at other people's lives. Today, we will look at what can happen when you start your morning without your phone. You may have more calm, more focus, and more time to notice your own thoughts. In this level A2 shadowing practice, listen to my voice and speak just behind me. Copy the pronunciation, rhythm, and emotion. If you miss a word, do not stop. Keep going. Let's begin. Think about the first 10 minutes of your day. What do you usually do? Do you drink some water? Do you open the window? Do you think about your plans? Or do you reach for your phone? For many people, the phone is the first thing they see in the morning. It is easy to understand why. Your phone is right next to your bed. It is small. It is familiar. And it gives you something interesting to look at right away. But your first minutes can affect how you feel. Imagine waking up and seeing 10 new messages. Then you see a difficult news story. Then you see a friend having a great holiday. Then you see someone with a new job, a new car, or a new home. You have been awake for only 5 minutes, but already your mind is full of other people's lives. You have not even started your own day yet. This is why a phone-free morning can be helpful. It gives you a little space before the world comes in. You can wake up slowly. You can sit quietly. You can drink your coffee or tea. You can think about what you need to do. Nothing special has to happen. That is the point. Your morning does not need to be exciting. It only needs to give you a calm place to begin. Try something simple tomorrow. When you wake up, leave your phone where it is. Do not check it for the first 15 minutes. 15 minutes may sound like nothing, but notice how different it feels when those minutes belong to you. Your day does not begin with someone else's message. It begins with you. Great job. Take a breath, and let's continue. There is another reason to start your day without your phone. Your mind needs time to wake up too. When you open your eyes, you may still feel tired. Your body is awake, but your mind may need a little more time. Then your phone starts giving you information, messages, pictures, videos, news, small problems, small questions. Your mind has to deal with all of them, and you have not even washed your face yet. A quiet morning can feel very different. Maybe you sit on the edge of your bed. Maybe you look outside. Maybe you make breakfast. Maybe you take a short walk. You are not doing anything amazing, but you're giving your mind some space. And sometimes space is exactly what we need. Think about a room with too many things inside. There are books on the floor, clothes on the chair, boxes on the table. You can still walk inside, but it does not feel comfortable. Your mind can feel like that too. Too many messages. Too many thoughts. Too many things to see. A phone can add even more things before your day has really started. A quiet morning removes some of that noise. You may also notice your own thoughts more clearly. Maybe you remember something important. Maybe you think about a problem at work. Maybe you suddenly have a good idea. Maybe you realize that you are more tired than you thought. These small thoughts can be useful, but they are easy to miss when your attention is somewhere else. You do not always need more information. Sometimes you need less. So try giving yourself a few quiet minutes. No messages. No social media. No news. Just you and the beginning of a new day. At first, it may feel boring. You may even want to check your phone. That is normal. You do not have to fight the feeling. Just notice it. Then let it pass. You are teaching yourself that you can be alone with your thoughts for a few minutes. That is a small skill, but it can make your mornings feel very different. You are doing well. Keep following my voice. Now think about something even deeper. Your phone does not only show you information. It also helps decide what you think about. Imagine that you wake up feeling happy. You feel rested. You have a simple plan for the day. Then you open your phone. You see an angry message. Your mood changes. Or you see someone talking about a problem. Now you start thinking about that problem. Or you see a person who seems to have a perfect life. Suddenly, you start comparing your life with theirs. Nothing has happened to you, but your feelings have changed. This is why the first thing you look at can matter. You cannot control everything that happens during your day, but you can control some of the things you allow into your mind first. That does not mean your phone is bad. Your phone can be useful. You may need it for work. You may need to contact your family. You may use it to learn something. The problem is not the phone itself. The problem is using it before you have decided what you want from your morning. There is a simple difference. Instead of asking, "What is happening on my phone?" ask, "What do I need this morning?" Maybe you need peace. Maybe you need energy. Maybe you need to think. Maybe you need to prepare for an important day. Once you know what you need, you can choose what deserves your attention. Maybe you drink water first. Maybe you stretch for 5 minutes. Maybe you write down 3 things you want to do. Maybe you sit quietly and look outside. Then, after that, you can check your phone. The phone has not disappeared. You have simply changed who is in control. You are choosing when to open the door. And that small choice can change the feeling of your whole morning. You do not need to throw away your phone. You do not need to wake up at 5 in the morning. You do not need a perfect morning routine. Start smaller. Tomorrow morning, try leaving your phone alone for 15 minutes. Wake up. Drink some water. Open the curtains. Take a few deep breaths. Think about your day. Let your mind become awake before you fill it with information. At first, 15 minutes may feel very long. You may wonder what you are missing. But ask yourself another question. What might you notice when you stop checking what everyone else is doing? Maybe you notice the quiet. Maybe you notice the morning light. Maybe you notice that you are still tired. Maybe you notice that you are worried about something. Maybe you notice that you are actually okay. These things were already there. You just gave yourself time to see them. Your phone will still be there after 15 minutes. The messages will still be there. The videos will still be there. The news will still be there. But your morning will not come back. That is why the first minutes of your day are worth protecting. You do not have to give your best attention to the world the moment you wake up. You can give some of it to yourself. A new day does not need more noise. Sometimes it only needs a quiet beginning. So tomorrow, before you reach for your phone, stop for a moment. Take a breath. Look around. And remember, you do not have to check the world before you check in with yourself.
Great job.
You have completed this Level A2 English shadowing practice. If some sentences felt difficult, listen again and follow the rhythm. Practice slowly, then try again. Each repetition can make your English feel more natural.